What a horrible looking morning. Ugh, I think we might start the day in the shed and chop wood later. Wow. Oh, I'm liking this. Good morning. It's a cold winter's day in Australia. It's getting nearly close to the end of winter, and it's thank God for that. Winters in Australia really suck. They're not really cold enough to be fun. There usually doesn't snow, and it's just yeah, just can't wait for the end of them, to be honest. Yeah, what we're doing today is concreting these posts in. A bit of water in there. Maybe it's coming down from the next shed. Those posts need to be done too. Nearly all the sheds are 100 and something years old, so that's okay. But anyway, so we're going to put a bit of Rio in there. I might dig down a little bit more. The water won't matter. I just make the concrete a bit drier, and that water will mix it in the hole a bit more. It's fine. Like, the concrete I'm using is far in excess of what, it's pretty strong concrete. I used to work in the concrete industry, so I kind of know concrete pretty well. So anyway, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Going to do them too, and then make that last one plumb. It's anyway, it's yes, that's what we're going to do. What do you think of that, Marley? Hey, what do you think of that? Am I doing a good job? I said I wasn't going to jack up the wall because I didn't leave well enough below. Well, I couldn't help myself, so I'm going to jack up the. So I'll remove this jack. It's going to go down the end. I'll replace it with a solid post by lowering a little bit. Stuck in there. This post is going to be held up. It's dropped because the nails go in at the top. I'm going to hold up this. The jack's under it now. The jack's going to go down the end. Yeah. Well, it's not going to be level, but if we can move it a couple of inches here and there, it won't annoy me so much. This is going to be a temporary fix, so I can move the jack, and I might put another post in just. Yeah, I might lift that door up a little bit. I wouldn't have pointed, so, but I can't get in there with the jack in the way, so I need to make sure the post doesn't drop while I remove the jack. Okay, Marley. What are you doing? What are you looking for up there? How did you even get up there? what I've done is by moving all those posts, I've actually put the doors out. Because anyway, I don't want to get the geometry of it, but I managed to jack this beam up across here. I'm going to pack it out, packers, and the door should be able to open and shut properly. These holes quite hard, but very important that you put pilot holes, otherwise you'll split the timber. Ask me how I know. Like I brought one. So I've removed the jack from that post and just propped it up. I've then propped that post up by that. That's got to be done again. That's just temporary. But then I worked on this corner and this post. I've just temporarily sort of holding it out of the ground about 2 inches too. I'm going to put a stair from the other side, but I've always had trouble with these doors. This door has dropped because that post has dropped. So I finally fixed that. So that's going to be a great, no longer a nuisance. Yeah, so that's all. Had to pull that up as well because it moved. Everything moved when I jacked it up. But yeah. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to box all these up. Put some. I'm not going to box this one. That one will be fine. Put some timber. Dig them out a little bit more. Put some timber and some Rio in. Then I'll mix up some concrete. Right. Oh. I tell you something for nothing. Good to work with pine. Jesus, instead of that old hardwood, so much easier. It's good enough for government work. doing is jacking the actual post up. I'm jacking up the, I don't know what to call that, the lintel, and some of this post, the nails are coming out. So, yeah, I've got to go secure it a bit better. But anyway, we're going to check this out by itself. We've made some progress. The it's starting to look a bit more level. Yeah, didn't end up doing any of the concrete. Gee, that sunset looks good. Didn't end up doing any of the concrete today, but we can do that tomorrow. That'll be fine. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll be done. It's just taken longer than I thought, but nearly every job on the farm does. So anyway, right, I'll see you all tomorrow.